I'm doing pretty good. All right, stream start. We have everybody we care about, right? Yeah, pretty much. So, who would like to start off? Well, I guess I should say, when last we left off, you guys had killed the dragon, ventured back to Brandonsford, and wrapped up, did some shit. I don't even remember what you did.
We partied.
Yeah. You partied. That's right. You stopped Dalton's darlings from trying to take credit for your killing, and some of you spent time in the strip club and did other things, and then we went on a few-week hiatus as Bright Black wanted to take the time to forge some new spells. I just rounded it up to 6 weeks. It is currently a new month. We are nearing the end of fall. It is the 24th of Annis. A lot has happened.
Ass?
Of Annis.
Oh. Sorry, my mind was wandering.
And what we're going to do is we're going to go around and I'm going to ask everybody what they did during their downtime sessions, and you will share with the rest of the class what you did. So I'll start with Oric. What did you do during downtime these last 6 weeks?
Well, started off downtime, sending off caravan of traders, go around the Blackmarsh and earn me some money. While they were off, did a few things. I went and dealt with the golden fox we have. Found their house in the woods and met with a druid there. It's a little grove place. Fucked around with their dungeon for a little bit, but realized I ain't about that solo life. So Oric's been sitting on that shit, waiting for everyone to be ready to go journey on that some other time. After that, did a little bit of carousing for a bit before he journeyed off with his good friends, Rafflesia and Scurry, and headed off into the Blackmarsh looking for great treasure. It was a completely professional, serious session that had no goofs and gaffs.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to hear Rafflesia's version of that story.
Of course. We uncovered such serious notions of divinity and possible time travel. Proper subjects, sir. Before coming back. And then I partied for a little bit longer. My caravan got back. I got paid. And now I'm waiting to go do shit.
Real stuff. All right. Let's see. Speaking of, let's move on to Scurry next. Scurry, what did you do during downtime?
Man, I Scurry picked some plants. Talked to Vivian. Hunted a little bit. And like I was picking plants for like 6 weeks. And then I heard like, hey, gonna go check some shit out. So I went with the gang, Orok and Rafflesia, the most serious party. We went in there stone cold, got the job done, fought off many monsters and crazies.
Valiant, brave effort, one could say.
Yeah. Ethan gave us an applause at the end of the session.
Best game ever.
I remember
that. And then I found out that there's a secret society, and we need to watch out for that. Or I need to watch out for that, probably. Who knows?
What secret society?
Probably not even.
Or you gonna share that information, or are you gonna keep that to your chest?
Wouldn't be much of a secret society if everyone knew about it, huh?
That's fair enough. All right. Rafflesia, why don't you give your version of what you did during your downtime?
Okay. Randomly one day, a guy came. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I don't remember an absolute ditto what he said. Told me to go to the Blackmarsh called the Garden. I got the heroic trio of Orok and Scurry. We went there, saw a ferryman, got on the boat. We donated, was it 130 gold?
Yeah, you threw 130 gold away, yeah.
You donated 130
You
gold.
donated.
No, I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, you pretty much were.
I think you might have been.
I
think you
remember
might have
you
been.
donated like, I don't know, 10 gold.
It was like 4.
Whatever it was. It was money well spent.
And we were like, we need to go where to the fog is the thickest. And we all closed our eyes and walked. And then we made it. There was a lot of Lady Rafflesia, kind of coincidence. We met a guy, Acorn Face. I don't remember his name.
Oh, he was a dream. Yeah.
These descriptions go crazy.
Acorn face is wild.
Listen, if you saw him, that's the best thing you could say.
That's what he said, verbatim.
Yeah, verbatim.
Was there anything else of interest that happened on this?
We would go find a jelly. Me and Hunter got the jelly. Ty met a snake called Seawell.
Yep.
Gave us a scale because we had to gift this scale to the statue.
Statue of what?
Of Lady Rafflesia.
You.
That's just pure coincidence.
No. That was you.
We went back. We were gonna go back to the acorn guy, and then it was like this cave has always been there. Said Sewell. It was like okay. And also, I don't know what happened to Sewell. He just vanished. After that, he was never mentioned again. He never spoke.
You know, it may have had something to do with the massive snake corpse we found at the end.
Nah.
I love that without
You in the cave?
context. You don't understand what the fuck you guys were
Yeah,
talking about.
refusing to give actual context.
Refusing.
We should have been there. You should have been there.
You want a minute telling what happened in the session contest?
I give you vague clues.
Vague clues. All right, we'll leave it there. Anything else you're gonna add, or is that it?
I got a flower.
Cool. Sigrid, what have you been up to these last 6 weeks?
Yeah, sure. She mostly did nothing. However, she did hire some folk to go up to Blackmarsh, Castle Blackmarsh, and do some scouting for a ship. They came back with some information that while they couldn't necessarily find a ship, they did come back with something interesting that John Abrams of the Abrams Company was looking for someone to go into the bay and hunt down some Vasani raiders that were disrupting his trade routes. So Sigrid took a trip up to Castle Blackmarsh and talked with the guy, struck a deal that if she used one of his ships to clear out these raiders, or at least get them to stop attacking the trade routes by some manner or way, that she would receive what was it? What was the prize? It was 100 gold, something like that. Let me go up and see. I gotta specifically remember.
There was no exact promised amount. It was just that if you got rid of the Vasani raiders, that you would be gifted the ship that he lent to you. You could return it.
He did say a gold amount, but okay, I'll take that. But if we were able to get it out, I would get the ship that he let me use, which I needed to also return a ship to him, his ship called the Sovereign. And whatnot, and then as well, in addition to that, would get some information from him about some things she wants to know personally. She also negotiated with Helga Thora, the Vasani woman from
Dalton's Darlings.
From Dalton's Darlings, that once that she had acquired the ship, or once they set out to go do the mission on the ship, she would come with as a navigator on the ship, and negotiated her down to 3/4 of a share as her pay.
Well, cool.
And that is what Sigrid did.
Man, your system has been so quirky and goofy, unlike ours.
Yep. Yeah, Sigrid's thing was so quirky and goofy, and you guys just had such a very serious 4 hours. Parker, do the Peric and Friar Galen duo. What were they up to in that 6 weeks?
So it got wild, gang. I'm not gonna lie, it got wild. Peric started off, the friar was still down, needed to do some healing. So Peric went to do some carousing. He got wrangled into some illegal drug rings, and he was trying to make a profit, and homie couldn't see the scam for what it was. He didn't make any money on that venture. They were selling fucking candle wax crack out of a back alley, and he didn't test any of the product. Then Friar got up, and when you die and you come back after 2 weeks of bed rest, God imbues you with some powers, man. And he got up healing people and shit. I mean, it was full Jesus-born miracles coming out of this man's hands. Him and Peric got together, they bumped into each other, and that old school rogue paladin relationship just kicked up. I mean, Peric's out here dealing crack, Friar's trying to stop him. I mean, it was like a Scooby-Doo episode. It was great. But they realized they had to, Peric had something he had to do. There was a cave that they found some dwarves in, and he had a friend that he had to go looking for in them caves. So the two hired some people. They hired Helga and Heliogabalus and that same dwarf that we saved, and a few randoms, and they went off to the cave. And it went about as well as you could imagine. Let's just say the dwarf's not alive anymore. Got killed by a zap trap. There's some weird cult of a snake god down in the caves. And it's not very holy down there. And he's got a ring that does something really cool. But I guess you have to pay me $20 to hear about it.
Very real. Very exciting venture. Thank you, Parker. And last but not least, Nate. Tell me about the spells that Bright Black crafted and what Benjamin was up to.
Nothing at all.
Or at least tell about the spells that you made.
Secret.
All right.
No, not a
Did you do any
secret.
crack or anything?
Just trying to figure out literally absolutely fucking nothing. Also, Ethan, I'm going to be honest with you. At the end of last session, I did tell you what Benjamin wanted to do. We just never got anything into it. So
Yeah.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Second, Bright Black did half the shit that he actually thought he could do, because prices got changed. He was only able to make a couple little tiny things, and that's it. He got exactly 3 spells to last him the entirety of the next mission.
I will say, first of all, you were the first one to have access. You determined how long the downtime was, so you absolutely could have done more.
Bright Black got to do stuff. I told you what I wanted to do for Benjamin before I left last session, and we never got to do anything. And I bring it up today, and you bullshit me.
You brought it up
So
5 minutes before session. You had 2 weeks.
I know.
You said
I have shit to do.
You said
I have shit to do. I don't have time to do that shit.
Well, then you didn't get to
It's
do
okay.
anything, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. You know you fucking bullshitted me. You fucking know it. I hope to God in the next couple of weeks you think about it and you actually think about it. But until then, I did absolutely fucking nothing.
Wait, would you like to share what you told me Benjamin was gonna do? Because you told me Benjamin's gonna work in the city and get paid for it, and that was all you said to me. You never messaged me anything else. So you can't message me 5 minutes before session saying, "Oh, by the way, I wanted to."
There was a better solution than bullshitting me. You could have just said, "Let's get to that at another date," and I would have been fine with that. But no, you fucking decided to bullshit me.
Sometimes
So-
bro. You had 2 weeks. I'm sorry. That's like.
It doesn't matter. You could have said, let's get to this at a different date and figure out what you did during this time, because you obviously didn't have time during this last 2 weeks. I'm sorry,
Nate?
Ethan. I am legitimately pissed, but it's
Nate.
fine.
Nate, I love you. I'm going to step in for Ethan on this one. You're up at 5 a.m. playing Warframe.
I'm not up at 5 a.m. playing Warframe. I haven't been up at 5 a.m. at all this week until as of 2 days ago, because I was at the gym at 4 a.m.
I get up most every morning and see you playing Warframe.
because I leave my fucking computer on. You seeing me online is not saying that I'm online. It's because I leave my fucking computer on.
I think this is a bit of an overreaction for what it is.
Maybe, but in either case, I am legitimately fucking pissed, and I wish that we could figure this out at a different date. That is not right now.
Then you should have told me that. You should have told me, can we figure it out a different day? But you can't just message me 5 minutes before session starts and say, hey, can we do this? I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Alright. So, we pick up. It is, as I said earlier, 24th of Annis. You guys have all done your various things. Winter is coming. A few days ago, you just had your first little flaking of snow, dusting over the streets of Brandonsford. And you all meet back up, potentially for the first time in several weeks, all of you, at the Clumsy Fox Inn. You share over drinks and food what you've been up to. And we pick up there.
So, I assume we are going at this point to deal with King Hogboom?
Yes, I've been waiting for most to get back. I've been spending quite a lot of time drinking here, telling stories of things that pass by.
Wonderful.
Please, let me get something to drink before we go, though. It is far too early in the morning for me to be sober.
Completely understood.
Where'd I go?
Don't worry about Scurry. What about yourself? a bit of wine before we leave. The ale, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Bentley comes over, fills your goblet with some ale. He's like, Orek, your tab is approaching several dozen gold pieces at this point.
I didn't pay that yet.
Nope. You have not.
Hold on there, I should probably arrange that. One moment. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That'll do it. 3 platinum coins.
Alright. Thank you very much. He quickly takes that. In the past few weeks, you've noticed that the prices on the menu have slowly gone up over time just because of the absolute shit ton of gold that you've been pouring into this small town with like 20 people in it. Like Mansa Musa walking across along the coast of the Mediterranean. The economy is just out of whack. Copper has no value anymore.
You can really taste it, Sigrid. This ale is getting so much more expensive. Means it's more pure.
Is that the case?
Can't see any other reason for it.
Neither can I.
Alright. My throat is wetted. Anything you lot need to do?
I believe I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Can't tell if it's a Parker thing or...
What?
It sounds like a wheeze. What was that?
Oh,
Good.
that was other people in the room.
Alright. Let me go get my horse and we can set off then.
Alrighty then. Parker, are you bringing Peric or Friar or
No.
both? Nope.
I'm gonna do one, and that is, Holy Friar fucking Galen Dawnlight.
Alright. Yeah, you guys all see Friar come in for most of you the first time in several weeks. Because none of you guys go to church. Your souls are all damned. You see the Friar come in.
Oh, my Galen! Come over and have a drink.
Well, I'll be dag nabbit.
Friar, what a
Oh
lovely
my
surprise.
god, what did they do to the friar?
It seems when I hit my head, I woke up talking real funny.
If
Why
I
do you
hit my
sound-
head, will he go back to normal?
Why do you sound more country? What happened?
I don't know, man, but the mighty Lord brought me back, so that's all that matters.
Sigrid, I'll distract him. You get him in the back of the head.
Sigrid will say, I agree with this plan of action.
It breaks the
Okay.
immersion, but my player character really just didn't want to do the Russian accent anymore.
What are you talking? Who are you talking to, Clay? Why are you looking at the wall?
This one's a lot easier.
All of a sudden, you see a shadow come out of the distance. Pokeball. Fucking Friar disappears. Peric pops out of nowhere. Ah!
Okay, yeah. I'd expect nothing less from this place.
Very well. So I believe that that being it, you guys gonna set off towards King Ogboon. This is the much awaited day. You guys
This is the much awaited day.
you've been preparing for it. I'll say if you guys were gonna buy anything, you can just mark it off. Say you already did it. We don't need the roleplay shopping episode on the first one back. But I will ask, are there any preparations that are made before you all head out? Or you just ball to the wind?
I still don't know what the brooch does. The brooch does, right? All I know is it makes me feel lucky.
Yeah. You don't know exactly what it does. Yes.
Orak has a horse, he has food, and he's a dream. That is all he requires.
Mm-hmm. All right.
How much is another bell pouch?
Like, I don't. Here, let me go find it. I want to say it's like
believe it's
5
one-
gold.
I thought it was 1 gold.
Might be 1 gold. I don't remember exactly. It's one of them.
Can I wear more than 1 bell pouch?
You can. You just don't. It doesn't give you any benefit because you can only wear 1 to like have it not take up a slot. You can have multiple for like if you want to like drop one. You know.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My plan. What I wanted to happen just couldn't happen.
You wanted to stack one belt pouches and get hold infinite money without any weight consequence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Now that works.
Only
Yeah,
one.
thought of that one.
Yeah, no one thought of that one. No one tried to pen test the game. All right. Yeah, it was just a gold. You guys head out. Oh, I do need everyone to mark off 5 gold for winter clothing. You have it because it is getting to the point where I mean, you can choose to go without it, but you're just gonna suffer. It's getting to the point where you will no longer.
Would you do a debuff?
Yeah, it would get if you don't have winter clothing, it's a debuff. It's a and you lose health basically.
Oh fuck!
Whenever you camp out at night.
Always look with furs.
Yeah, or just load it up with furs.
I know Hunter before this was gonna say I don't wear clothes.
Whenever you guys camp, you guys must have a fire and a bedroll or tent per person. If you wish to camp outside, otherwise you're gonna suffer from that as well.
Damn, we can't huddle in a TP together?
If you get a tent, then you guys can have a fire and a tent. And some of you can fit into a tent, but
I would prefer to die than to share a TP with these gentlemen. How much does a tent cost? Where is that?
tent is 20 gold. It takes up 2 slots, and it can hold 2 people.
Acceptable.
Benjamin
Russ,
has a tent, by the way.
Okay, that's 1 tent.
It's 2 tents down.
Ethan,
Yes.
I would also like to take this period of time to say I am sorry. That was an inappropriate outburst.
Okay, man. I get it.
I would, however, still like to discuss with you later.
We can try and get together later.
Okay. I am sorry again.
That's all right. I appreciate it.
How much does the tent cost?
Tent is 20 gold. It's 2 slots and it holds 2 people.
Can I?
Remember that Benjamin also has a cart if you guys need extra space. A cart that is led by 1 horse.
Orc has a band of carts and horses as well, I believe. Or he has 1 cart and a few horses.
There's nothing left in town. I'm only bringing my personal horse.
Yeah. It is hard to bring carts into the woods. But bedrolls are 2 gold for anyone that doesn't have one, and they take up 1 item. Letting you know.
Who has tents?
There's nice little camping rolls that in Dolmenwood that I want to use.
I got a bedroll.
Hopefully
I
you
can't
guys-
carry a tent, so can someone carry my tent? There one.
Why can't you carry a tent? Is it because you're carrying too many potions?
Ethan, how
No.
many
No,
slots does a
Why don't we get that idea?
how many slots does a horse have?
300 coins worth.
What is that?
300 coins worth.
They have 3 slots.
Yep.
Only 3 slots.
That's all their bags can carry, apparently.
let me
Oh,
see.
they can carry.
I guess I'll buy a 10 and put on
The
Seamus.
saddlebags can hold three slots, but the horse itself, if it's what kind of horse? Is it a draft horse or a riding horse? Or
Draft horse.
a draft horse has a unencumbered max load of 45 slots, and a encumbered max load of 90 slots.
So, if I can't bring the cart in, I guess we can. How much are saddlebags in that item thing that you have?
No, they're just like in the book. They're like in.
They're
on the-
25 or they're 5 gold.
They're 5 gold.
Yep.
Then how many of what is the idea of a saddlebag? Saddlebags are they like the belt pouch things inside of them are unencumbered?
No. Saddlebags just like, the way I imagine it is just like, a horse can carry like a bunch of stuff on it, right? But like if you threw a lion on the back of a horse, that's easy. But if you try and pile 4,500 gold pieces onto a back of a horse, it's probably not gonna, carry well. So the saddlebags just let you hold coins and stuff, basically.
Sidebar: I've memorized 2 uses of Cure Light Wounds, use of Silence, and Vine Traps for the day.
Yes.
So then in that case, Ethan, I'm gonna spend 10 gold on 2 saddlebags.
Okay.
So that'll bring me from 35 down to 25. And then I'm going to. How many tents do we have now?
I've got 1, you've got 1, and Hunter's got 1. Are you incapable of carrying it, or you don't want to be encumbered carrying it?
I don't want to be encumbered.
We can put it on the. We can put them on the horse. It is a trading horse, so let's put those 3 to save those slots on the horse.
Sure, that works for me.
I can carry my own tent.
Why don't we put? Actually, we can put all of our camping stuff on the horse for now, if we need to.
Are you playing both Benjamin and
No,
right now?
Right now, I'm only playing Benjamin.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. I will make that swap here.
Yeah, because Bright Black's still with the witch, trying to convince her to help him with the stuff, with the extra stuff that he wanted. But until then, I'm with.
I mean, we could say that if you wanted to play Bright Black, that he's like done with whatever, and he could take a break or whatever. But we can try and figure out.
I'll just be playing with Benjamin. I think having 2 characters would be a little too encumbrant.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I just meant like if you wanted to play one over the other. But yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll do it eventually. You watch, pal.
Yep. Whenever you do play 2 characters, you'll just treat one of them like a retainer. Basically, is how I'm running it.
Just retarded because I'm trying to do some weird fucking lost of my mind thing where I swap back and forth to talk to myself thing.
I mean, you can do that. It's just that I'm not going to give you 2 shares of XP. You're just going to get 1.5 shares.
That is words I can't say on YouTube.
Crazy.
So
Well,
on
that
our
is how it
party
is.
sheet, actually, where is? That's not right. Treasure.
I was asking because I really wanted the fucking the stone with the insect swarm.
Oh yeah, because Nate, you gave your.
I wanted
other
to pull it.
character
I wanted to pull a fucking holy miracle with Friar.
Bright Black.
but you need it.
Remember,
why does Bright Black have it?
Remember, Bright Black gave it to Benjamin before the beginning of Downtime.
Mhm.
He also gave the scroll of Dispel Evil, Remove Curse, Sticks to Snakes, and Purify Food and Water to Benjamin as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so Benjamin has the tablet of insect.
Okay.
Actually, does he? Wait a minute.
That everything except the one that Friar got in like session 3 was given to Benjamin,
Yeah.
which is fair.
Oh, shit. Someone just alerted me to a new Humble Bundle. Interesting. You'll be interested in that.
We'll see.
He opens the link. Absolute cinema moment. Talks to me. Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. I assume you guys figure out how to get all that stuff. You can bring
So
along your
can we
horse.
can we add in the treasure tracker the horse?
Yeah, sure. Just go to funds tracker and just add like a thing like there's Seamus and Tad. Just add one for the horse. That's fine.
Oh, it's all the World of Darkness books.
Just put like in parentheses that it can hold 45 slots. That includes people. So like if you're gonna ride the horse, then like you take up however many slots you're holding plus like 20. That's how much a person weighs. So great. You guys get all that. You bring your horse along. As for all of these, we have the main party. We have, as we know, Oric, Rafflesia, Scurry, Friar, Benjamin, and Sigrid. And what about all of the retainers? What retainers are coming along on this venture?
I think we need them.
You got a few burning a hole in your back pocket if you wish.
Tad's gonna stick himself behind.
You said you're leaving Tad
Do we
behind?
happen to know where Hogboon is?
You know the general direction that he's in. You know the general area. It was marked on your map by a goblin, I believe.
Yeah.
I always go ask my good friend Helio Goblin.
Oh,
How many rations? What are rations again?
I'm gonna bring all my animals.
Rations, standard rations, bundle of 3.
I've been buying the iron rations just because they don't spoil, and I don't know the spoiling thing in this game. They cost a bit more, but they seem to last longer.
Yeah. Nate, if you're using the old item sheet, if you go to announcements, there's the updated item sheet that just breaks it out into one bundle of things. It's 2 gold for 1 ration, basically. So if you can have the 3 in a slot for a ration because it's a bundle item.
So rations are 3 bundle per.
Yep. Or you could get the iron.
Oh,
Which
I
is
thought
6
that
gold
I
per
thought that meant
ration.
that they took up 3 slots for the whole bundle of 7.
It did, but the math is weird because it's like 3 for the first bundle, and then 3 for the second bundle, and then 1 left that fills up that last
No,
slot.
I thought that meant it was a bundle of 7. It was in 3 slots.
Yeah, it's the same. It's equivalent. It's like the same thing. But I just
So
made
I
it simpler.
How many people have rations right now?
I've got 2 weeks worth.
What?
I think you have enough.
I have-
I think everybody's got.
I got 5 days.
Mhm.
Alright, well, then in that case, he's gonna buy himself a set of rations.
Yeah, sure.
And we have a hunter, so it's like not.
Yeah.
We have 2 hunters, but we have a ranger.
Considering your proximity to Brandonsford, it's not super gonna matter how many rations and stuff. But when you guys start traveling, that's when it's
I'm
gonna
glad I
matter.
could make you laugh, Holly.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
Cole's over here just like, all right, Brad, stop with the calculator. Let's go kill the goblin.
I'm going. We will gain order from.
Culkin laid his ass up.
We're here to clap goblin
We will
cheeks.
kill King Hogboon.
Those goblins are feckin', man.
I'm bringing along Good Smeller. I'm bringing along Skittle.
Oh,
Those are
don't make this an
dogs.
old Yeller moment, please.
I don't trust fucking Skittle.
You don't trust Skittle? Pff, you shouldn't.
He
Is-
bit me.
Oric, is Tad coming along?
You attack Skittle.
Tad is staying behind.
What?
What? What'd you say?
No, Tad is staying behind.
Tad is staying behind. All right. What about Sigrid? You're bringing Tyr. And or Helga. Cole's passed out, bro.
Yeah.
Parker, are you bringing any of the people that you brought? Actually, I think they're all dead. Is Lady Hilda dead, or did she die as well?
Hilda did not die. The dwarf died, and then his corpse disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
And then no need for a squire. And then
Illy Godless, bringing him along.
I don't want that Professor Snape looking motherfucker anywhere near me.
That's fair. That's real. All right. Cool. So with that, you have the party. Hello, Cole.
Is his mic broken?
Might be.
He might have desk popped his fucking mic. Oh.
That's why he wasn't responding.
Yeah. Imagine he was trying to talk the entire time and we just kept cutting him off.
Guys, I gotta restart my computer again.
Wait till Cole finds out his Discord. She's using the
Use
wrong
your
microphone.
voice settings. Yeah, go your voice settings.
Already checked. Yeah, we have not heard you in a minute, dog. In fact, has anyone heard him since he joined? No,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
he
Yeah,
did
that's
talk.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't think I heard him ever since we made the plan to go smack Fryer in the back of the head.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, we also didn't hear a dramatic pop from when he actually smacked the shit out of himself, but broke his mic in the process.
Oh. Alright.
Huh.
We'll give him
Hello?
Oh, there he
Fuck.
goes.
Ah,
Thank
There we
God.
go.
there we go.
What the fuck? I don't know why my mic just decided to be like, you don't get to speak anymore, I guess. The fuck?
Cole was sitting
just
over
gotta
here
mute.
trying to talk, and we were just like,
Yeah. Whenever you said that, I was like, to be fair, I have been silent for a while because y'all have been doing a bunch of fucking nerdy ass math, and I've just been sitting here like, all right, I'll just wait till they get done. And whenever you said that, I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting. And then apparently I didn't speak, I guess. And then y'all said I was asleep, and I was like, wait, what? I'm not a fuck. Wait, what?
Y'all slandering me.
yes, Nate?
Real quick, everybody's tents are on John the horse, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
John, is that his name?
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's John Horse. That's his
John
name.
Horse.
Why risk Seamus when we can risk John?
I'm like,
We have rapport built with Seamus. Fuck this no-name horse. Nobody knows him.
Hug the no-name horse, bro. Crazy.
That's my
Come
boy
on.
right there. Don't be talking shit about my boy.
Come to love
I've
him.
gone from the steeps of the plains with this horse. It's my horse.
Your name is no longer John. It is Jotun.
Fuck you. It's John. He only responds to John.
Cold naming every single.
I don't even know who the fuck you are, lady. You can't be naming my horse.
John is a stupid name. I have given him an honorable one.
No, John is worthwhile. It is a very valuable name. It's the name of my father, god damn it. My father died for this horse, so therefore its name is John.
Your father had a stupid name.
What a chump.
What's your name?
Sigrid.
Sigrid, you have a
Honorable.
stupid name. That's a stupid name. Fucking
My
Sigrid.
name-
What does that
my
even
name
mean?
My name brings fear to the island of Sandstone.
No, the fuck it does not. Ain't nobody afraid of you.
Benjamin, you're a level 1 acolyte. She's a level 3 fighter.
He's a level 3 acolyte, actually.
Oh.
Sigrid stabbed.
Someone didn't
Benjamin.
update the party sheet. Someone didn't update the XP tracker. That's fine.
I already did update. I updated it before I left last session.
I don't.
A lot of stuff y'all didn't update. I noticed that in my solo session, but
Did it not? I'm really
the thing you might have done it on your side, but the Excel spreadsheet's always a little bit behind.
Yeah, Benjamin Pennell. He's updated. Yeah.
And then
Oh.
if you type the numbers in,
On the party sheet, I just see Benjamin, Acolyte 1, XP 0, current start 0.
oh yeah, you have to go to the party sheet tab and then update all of that information as well. It doesn't auto do it.
It's in the XP tracker.
Man, we supposed to be updating shit? I ain't done fuck to update shit.
Trust
bro.
me, Cole, I'm aware.
Refer back to.
I also
refer
haven't
back
updated
to
that
this.
shit.
There it is.
Refer
Here.
back to this gift.
Sigrid may or may not be set at 160% XP to next level.
Yeah, so Sigurd's actually a fighter level 4. So I'll fix that for you. Your current start right now, Sigurd, is 8,000.
Auric is currently a barbarian level 3.
16,000 is next level.
Yeah, I should be I'm barred 4. Why is this not updated?
Yeah, y'all should update that because that goes straight into the party track, and that goes into the feats of exploration. That turns how much XP y'all get.
I wonder how much XP we missed out on because nobody updated that.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah, probably only a few hundred, or
What does current start mean?
Guys, believe
So that's how much XP to get to the start of your current
1,000
level.
XP for us all.
Basically, what was your last XP point?
I have no fucking idea.
Go check it.
I think it's on par with the cleric.
Well, I'm an acolyte, so you should
Right,
know.
but I think the XPs are on. Well, no. Friar's a cleric now.
Oh,
Yeah, I swapped him
Benjamin,
over.
Your acolyte.
Was Friar not a cleric?
3,000.
Nope, he was an acolyte.
There's a difference?
And this is 6,000.
Yes. One can cast spells, one can only cast spells from a scroll. I swapped him when he went unconscious. His whole death experience was a transferal moment for me to swap from acolyte to cleric.
Oh, yeah.
You can cast spells now.
Yeah, I don't need the scrolls, but the scrolls are nice to have.
So what do I put in current starters?
He can cast spells now.
The
Yeah, I
XP.
Milestone.
Galen 1, Brightback 0.
So
We have a
Revelation-
dedicated healer now.
Last I needed was 4,000, which is right here.
I've also
Yes.
I noticed that Bright Black is not on
It's
this
like
weird
Galen 1,
here.
Bright Black 0.
Hey guys, give me a second so I can clear this up with
Yeah.
Rafflesia. So Hunter 2, Rafflesia, your current level is level 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see your acolyte progress chart in the purchase crawler? Yeah, you know your chart that tells you how much XP you need to get to the next level.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So the XP you need to get to level 4 is 6,000. So that's your current start. Wait, no, you're past level 4. You're level 5 now. You have 12,000 XP.
I'm level 5?
Yeah. So that means your current start is 12,000.
Why? This is new knowledge to me.
Your current start is 12,000 because you're level 5, and then your next level is 25,000 because that's how much you need to get. That's the XP value
Yeah,
you need to go
because it
past
doesn't
to get to level
evenly
6.
fucking half. It's retarded. It does
Are
the
we-
same thing for me.
Am I level?
I mean, that's the only time. Up until you get to like level 9, it basically
Are we
doubles.
sure I'm level 5? Are we sure I'm level 5? Oh, because it's because I currently have 12,000 XP.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, you have
okay, I see, I get it.
12,373.
So I technically only need 4,000 to get to level 6.
What does Scurry need?
No, you need
No.
another
Why is
12,000.
Scurry
You
not
need another
level 4?
13,000 to get to level 6.
Scurry should be level 4. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, do I need 16,000
Your
to get to
your
level
level
6?
4 milestone was 10,000.
Yes.
Wait, do I need... Oh, wait. But I currently have 12,000.
Yeah, and you need 25,000 to get to level 6. 25,000 minus 12,373 is...
He levels up to level 5 at 10,000 XP? That's when I level up to level 4.
Acolytes level up. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at Acolyte. I'm
I
sorry.
was wondering why, because he's like, next
I'm
level was
looking at the wrong
8,000
thing.
before. I was like,
I
They probably
apologize.
do good.
I apologize. That's my bad, pimps. That's my bad. I'm a bad
I was
DM.
like, Alkalite. I was like so confused, like, Alkalite?
I trusted my
My
DM
bad.
was looking at the right class. I see it was wrong.
No. You do have 12,000. Yeah. See. So yeah, I apologize. So you're level 4. Because you needed
So Scurry's
8,000.
not?
He knows.
Scurry's not level 4 either?
Yeah, I'm level 4.
Scurry might
Okay.
be. I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
it's not updated on here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, because
Right.
Ethan hates me.
So Rafflesia, your current start is the amount needed to get to your current level. So it's 8,000 XP for level 4. Next level is the amount of XP you need to get to your next level, which is 16,000, level 5. So that's the two numbers. You're good.
Hold on, something's wrong in the XP tracker. I had just enough to get Bright Black to 5,000.
Yeah, it did the same. It did the same thing for me. I don't know. Sometimes the digits mess up and they don't follow.
Yeah.
over.
If they mess up, you can just go ahead and fix it. It doesn't, like just correct whatever the mistake is.
Because I had to correct Perix like 3 times in between sessions because I knew what it was. I had it updated on his sheet, and
Where do I put my XP that I've gained?
On your character sheet, I don't know.
That's kept track on the XP tracker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep track of how much you currently have, and then you guys keep track of what level you are, what you need for your current, and what you need for your next. Because that's all it's the things you guys got to worry about.
Read your character. You made it.
You made the sandwich. Man, Dungeons and Dragons, the only game where you can go an hour. You haven't started playing yet.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, we're doing
I did
cleanup.
make the
We're doing
sandwich.
cleanup because we were never fucking.
Oh no,
Fair enough.
I would put more meat on it.
Scurry, I'm updating your part for you on the character thing.
Okay. I thought I did that, but I guess not.
You didn't. It was still old. Fine. Great.
Do better.
Shake my head.
All right, we have a party of a bunch of level 4s, one level 3, and a level 5. Actually, not as disparate as I thought it would be. To be honest.
Actually, kind of crazy.
Yeah. So great. You guys, I believe that's and everybody's good. Everybody's got their characters good.
If you look at the the numbers though, it's a little different.
Yeah, that's fair.
The numbers are extremely disparate. I am less
You'll
than
level
a
up.
third.
You'll get a lot of XP because of it.
I am
Yeah.
less than a third of everybody except for Cole
Yep.
Right.
I had 2
on
characters.
both of my characters.
But because there's now a level 5 in the party, and I need 25,000 for the next level, the amount of XP we get from PoE will go up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Feast of Exploration is a nice.
Or
balance,
FOE, yeah.
Yeah, because
You're gonna hit level 5 before you get to level 6.
Yeah. Feast of Expiration goes off a percentage of how much everyone in the party needs to go from the current start to the next level. So him with that 25,000, that 13,000 XP difference, that means that, 1% of that is, 100...
You know what's really funny about that is Bright Black to get from level 3 to level 4 needs 12,000 XP as compared to his 5,600 start on this level.
Yeah, I mean, it basically doubles every time. Basically. Roughly.
It's 12.
Yeah, I collect 3 is... Yeah, yep. Yep. Okay. We're good. Everybody's good. We're all done. All right.
Are we sure?
Pretty sure.
I think I should have like 10,000 more XP, to be honest with you.
I also think I should have 10,000 more XP.
That's the spirit goal.
All right, guys. You guys have hit max level. Game is over. Thank you guys for playing. My next game.
Get to go to bed.
Cool, I can just start running on Thursdays now. Campaign, guys. Thursdays.
You can actually join
Did
it!
you make the character for the Cyberpunk game, Ethan?
Yes, I did. I sent it to Cole at 11:59.
Oh, you were
I knew
right,
it. I
Cole.
knew it.
Oh my god, Hunter called that shit to the letter. Oh no.
I sent it at 11:59. Crazy. All right. So
You could have
anyway,
waited a week.
I should have waited a week. I should have just said, go screw yourself and you'll get it when you get it. But
And he would have been on his knees like, yes sir, yes sir.
No, I was talking to Ty about it. What was it, yesterday or day before yesterday? We were talking about it, and I was like, if Ethan tells me, if Ethan doesn't send me the message and he's like, hey man, I need more time, I'm gonna be like, okay. Like,
I knew you would.
me sending that message out that like, hey, I need characters by Wednesday is essentially me being like, please guys, please. That's for me.
Please. Yeah, no, I figured that considering, I've had to run 5 D&D sessions in the last 2 weeks, that you'd probably give me some more time.
Run 5?
I ran a session for everybody except for Nate. So.
What a neat callback. Let's move on.
What a neat comment. Let's move on. All right, you guys are all leveled up. You guys got your party. You got your warm clothes. I would ask you what you guys are wearing, but I don't want to spend 20 minutes everyone describing their outfits. So,
Pantyhose, that's it.
I'm wearing
I
a.
got my fur coat on. I got
my Gucci
I got
bag.
it.
The boxing tag.
Boots with the fur.
I'm already fur. I'm good.
on my balls.
I will say that something you guys have noticed in the 6 weeks that have passed in town is that town has changed a little bit. People have started, with the new influx of cash, people have started building more buildings. There's been a lot more tourists lately. And the golden egg is absolutely popping off. It is now filled pretty much every night with people coming in to go view the new foreign Vasani dances that happen. You'll often find Sigrid, and usually Orc, if I had to guess.
You've devastated this town with the amount of inflation we brought in.
You
will
legitimately
never
have.
fucking recover.
Whenever we leave, this town's gonna go downhill. We're gonna come back.
You guys gotta
It's
come
gonna
back
be
in
ruined.
3 months, and it's gonna be like, "Where's the town?" What?
You thought the crack was a problem before.
The only thing left standing is the golden egg.
The golden egg has like the fucking like a mega corporation in Cyberpunk. It's just gonna take over the entire private police force. All right. Anyway, you guys saddle up. Get your horses, and you begin to make your way off into the woods. It is a very chilly day this morning. Someone go ahead and roll me a d12.
Oh, you got that.
Nice. I need those every fucking time.
Did you just tell me to roll it?
Yeah, I did, bro.
I didn't hear
It's
it.
on a D6. It'll be fine. It's on a D6. It'll be fine. It's a D12.
What was the number?
I actually gotta find my D12 then. I guess.
I just need one person to roll. That's one person.
Yeah, I have 1D12 in my fucking 40 dice, man. God damn it. There it is. Ah, I dropped it. Fuck.
I've already rolled one. No, go ahead.
Somebody,
Roll.
That's a D10.
Tell me a number, somebody.
That's a D10.
There it is. 3.
All right, cool.
You're welcome, gang.
Better than what I rolled, which was a 2.
Yeah, well, that's why he told me to roll.
It is
simply better.
It is very cold. Today is extra cold. The wind is blowing fairly fast.
God damn it, Ty.
Gotcha.
Is it snowing?
It is, and as you guys start to walk outside and collect yourselves, you do see like the clouds covering the sky, faint little flakes of snow beginning to drift down. Anyone that's carrying a lantern or the various torches that are kind of placed around the town kind of flicker in the wind. Yeah, and you guys head out. So you begin to travel through the woods that you've become oh so familiar with.
Guys, I forgot a lantern back at the house.
Turn around, guys. We're going back.
Friar Galen pops up with a lantern, hands it to Paragon.
Disappears back into
Crazy.
it.
All right. Is anyone moving at a speed less than 120?
Yes.
Me. Yeah.
All right.
Seamus.
90, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We'll say you leave in the morning. Maybe 10 o'clock. You guys head out. We'll say you just spend not many hours. Let me make a roll real quick. Just a second. Advanced Fantasy Referee's Tome. Don't worry about why I need this. Don't worry about it.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Father Galen.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, Scurry.
Perhaps I missed something. I was not here for when you fucking said that voice for the first time.
Yeah, I got conked on the head and woke up like a Baptist priest on a Sunday.
He's got brain damage. We tried to cure him.
I can
Yeah!
we did try.
I think I like your voice better.
I've never heard his voice before. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
that's not.
It reminds us of prices paid. Everything
Really?
comes to us.
So he hasn't always talked like this?
No, he was respectable before.
Is he not respectable now?
That's not
Just
very
listened
polite.
to him. Terrible. Terrible
Tell
what they
me.
did.
Friar Galen, what are your opinions on gay women?
Anyway,
Oh yeah.
you guys.
Eerie silence.
Better than anything I could have ever said.
Right. As you guys are walking, you hear just a very faint in the distance. You can't tell if it's the wind or if it's an animal, but you just hear like this low, like ooh, like just this low howl. It's kind of around you. You feel like it might just be the wind kind of whipping around you.
Dang nabbit, I said cut that out.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind, guys.
He's quite windy.
You get more tired in the winter.
You walk for several hours in the cold. Your boots. Luckily, you're not trudging through snow, but every part of you is cold. You have to pull your cloaks over you as you walk. Whoever's holding a lantern in this dim light, if anyone at all, just feels the warmth coming off of it. Your breath you can see in front of your face. And after several hours, when it gets to about, we'll call it 5 p.m., stumbling through the woods, you see the woods break up in the distance, several dozen yards away, where there's a small clearing. Underneath your feet, you can, one of you, perhaps scurry, would see the smallest, like, bit of stone under your feet, like a very old, grown over cobblestone pathway that has long since mostly sunk into the dirt. In the distance, you see the ruins of what appear to be an old church. You can tell kind of just from the general T-shape that it takes up. The walls themselves seem to be mostly intact from what you can see, besides, several broken windows, and there's maybe one piece where there's a crumbling bit of wall, but it's not like a large open gap. It's more just like, the roof coming in a little bit. You see that many of the windows have been boarded over. And coming from a very small crack where the roof has come, there's like a small sliver of smoke that rises up. Through the various windows, though you can't see inside of them because of how they are boarded, you can see bits of light coming from the interior.
Oh, Father Galen, what did they do to Jesus' house?
Looks like they're throwing one hell of a bitchin' party in there.
Why does he sound so different? This is so weird.
I think I misunderstood you when I first met you, Fire Galen. You're way cooler now. I suppose we should go get warm.
Beware. They say you should never go into a church with the steeple burning. It might be dangerous.
There's nothing more dangerous out here than us.
I mean, it's just a building.
Why would they say that?
This church looks abandoned, fellas.
Well, yeah, it's obviously abandoned. But
aside from the campfire inside,
there's a plume of smoke coming at the top of it.
Enough.
In the wise words, Dalen Hart Sr., maybe we should turn around.
Absolutely not. I'm not walking all the way back to town like that again.
All right. I'll pull out my whacking stick. He pulls out his mace.
I pull my shield and warhammer and both.
I think y'all are overreacting.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna rob them to get inside.
No, we're not going to rob them. What?
I don't think there's going to be any southern hospitality in that building.
At this, Sigurd will look at Oric and say, "Good bit of raiding and pillaging, then."
It's been a long time since I got that done properly.
What?
I'm more than welcome to this.
Fuck, now that's evil. You don't want to be known as the first person to raid and pillage a church.
Well,
Liz,
if anything, we can...
I've got a long lineage of that.
Worst comes to worst, we reconsecrate it.
What?
Is any one of you carrying
Jesus
the light right
Christ.
now? Out of curiosity.
Huh?
Is anyone
No,
carrying the
what?
light?
They're way too expensive for that shit. You kidding me?
Just making sure.
What?
Light.
Light.
Light?
I have 6 torches. I theoretically could be.
I don't think it's
Or-
required. It's still daylight, but I was just making, sure.
Then no.
Right?
No.
You have a couple hours till nighttime. Probably about. Actually, you probably have about an hour till nighttime.
You big burly man from the Astrobod.
Of a name, and you address me by it.
What is your name? I'm still, getting introduced to everybody here.
I know it's been some time since we last spoke, but it's Ulrich. We met before. I told you my name before.
Oh, apologies, I have a terrible memory.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
Ulrich. How about this? And I'm gonna walk up to him and attempt to use my bless ability and say, as I do this, why don't you go first?
Did you just cast magic on me?
Yes, is that a problem?
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind of foul demon magic is that?
Unfortunate.
No one didn't read the barbarian.
No, grapple rock.
Listen.
Secret.
I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder, hopping down off of Xerxes. I understand we all make mistakes from time to time.
It is very lordly to be merciful.
I'm nothing if not an understanding barbarian. Do not make that mistake again.
What
Wait,
is
And I will not explain further and begin stepping forward towards the church.
wait, Oric,
What?
Oric, if this makes you feel better, I'll hand him 2 silver coins.
wait, what? I do not
I will never refuse 2 silver coins.
If that makes you
Look
so
in
that
general, Nate.
I do not understand.
your life is equivalent to 2 silver coins.
He believes magic's like
Barbarians are mistrustful of magic and will refuse to knowingly use or come under influence. Well, I as a character do not know that.
Well, now you know. You've been warned.
Now you know. Now you know.
I don't know. He didn't explain it. He just said.
I know. And that's what Oric would have done.
Oric said, "Don't do that again. Whatever you did, don't do that again."
What kind of foul demon speech was that? I ain't heard them words in the good book.
I didn't cast it by chanting a spell. I just fucking. I am the acolyte of the pen. Goddammit.
But I'm assuming Oric felt something, didn't he?
Yes, you would have felt the effect of it. But yes, it is.
Yeah,
I am
would've
the
been-
acolyte of the
that's
pen. I
magic.
do not have religious or holy magic.
If it ain't Jesus, it ain't right.
If it ain't spirits, it's not correct.
Well, is
We
it not boosting the power of your own spirit that I just?
You an Ostrobod?
Yes, actually, I am.
I forgot about that part. Okay, maybe you're alright.
Maybe you're alright.
Is
Yeah,
there a group
but-
of people you're not favorable towards, Oric?
No, if you're an Ostrobard, what does that bless spell do?
I'm sorry. The bless
If you're-
spell. Okay, so the bless spell that I'm trying to use is allies gain +1 to attack and damage rolls for 1 round per level, so 3 rounds of the acolyte.
I want to save that till you're in combat.
It can be used. Well, it's rounds, right? So I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, is rounds 10 minutes?
No, a turn is 10 minutes. A round is like a round of combat.
Oh well. I can do it. I can quite literally do it once a turn, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Fair enough.
can you? Oh, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it once a turn.
Just keep.
One of the
like,
small
keep-
upsides of being an acolyte.
Forgetting that you're an Ulster Bard, Orc wouldn't have done all that. I need to accept your blessing.
Can you do this?
Alright. We'll kick down that fucking door.
No, I can't get door. Thank you.
Sigurd will join.
As you guys begin to cross out of the woods into the clearing towards the church, you would make it about halfway before you would hear several horns.
Didn't check for traps.
And you would hear high-pitched squeals. And you kind of look up and you see that, like, perched upon the roof, hidden under a pile of old dirty rags, is this goblin. Intruders! Intruders! Woo!
We are friends of King Hogbone.
Stay where you
Hello,
are!
King Hogboon!
Hello, King Hogbone! He salutes. Fucking, he drops his horn. It just kind of hits the ground. Several other goblins kind of pop out. You see that one goblin pops out, maybe like 10 feet, like to your like side, like from a small like you know how the Vietnamese used to have like those little pop-ups?
Yes.
Yeah, he has one of those.
Murder holes. Yeah, the murder holes.
Yeah, the murder. Yeah, he pops out of like a little, the grass is on top of his head, like in a perfect square, and he pops up. He holds like a tiny, like rusted dagger, and he's like, "Stay where you are!" And several other goblins, maybe half a dozen or so, come out. They say, "State your business."
We are here to speak with King Hogbone.
Speak with King Hogbone. They start to whisper amongst each other, but you can hear what they're all saying because they're talking across. They speak at a normal volume in a whisper voice, and they say,
Hey, Benjamin, you want to see how funny this is? Hail, King Hogboon!
They all salute.
Maybe I'll do that every time.
They say, like one of them says, "Go on, Grey Noog, go tell the king." And one of them kind of gets up out of the hole and he runs over to like the front door of the temple and runs inside. You guys just gonna wait, or are you gonna do anything?
Sigurd's our second forward.
See, one of them's like, "Wait, there we are, there they are."
Sigurd says, "I am no enemy. We just come seeking shelter from the cold and to commune with King Hogbone. Hail, King Hogbone."
Precisely the truth.
One of the goblins will like run out, and like he's gonna like stand in front of you like the guy like in the Tank Man photo. He's like, "Wait, you cannot see the king until you have been allowed entry." Do you
How
stop?
long does it take to get entry?
Small goblin. If you dare run out in front of me again, I will disconnect your head from your shoulders. Now please move. I'm cold.
We heard that.
The goblin will sidestep, like 2 big, long side steps. "I think the king would like to see them." And they're like, "All right, open the doors." And the goblin kind of runs back and he kind of opens like this large, old, cracked, like wooden door to this church. "After you, visitors."
That was fast perception.
Before we head in, Sigurd's just gonna like lean back to Auric and whisper to Auric. "So, are we just killing them all, or what's the plan?"
I'm willing to entertain surrender.
It's always good. Isn't your goal to have a kingdom, right? It's always good to have vassals.
An empire.
An empire.
An empire.
Them some smart little fellers.
I'll need the territory first.
We always
So
run
we shall
about-
claim it.
That's why you
Nothing's
need
correct.
vassals.
Oh, cool.
As long as you don't mention me, I suppose.
I think we can talk to him and not kill them, maybe.
That's what I just said.
What are you saying about murder? We're not gonna murder them.
No,
Shut the
maybe we are.
Stop, Benjamin.
It'll be a holy
They're
crusade.
gonna be what?
We're going to Hell King Cogboon.
Oh, King Hogboon.
Hail King
That's
Hogboon!
hilarious. I get it.
Hail King Hogboon!
King Hogboon.
Hell King Cogboon.
Just get religiously out of breath because we keep doing it.
Hail King Hogboon! Hail
Yeah,
King Hogboon!
We're gonna Hell King Cogboon. Like, yeah,
You see one of them starts hyperventilating, and he just kind of tips forward and just like falls off the side of the church, and kind of just lands on his head next to y'all.
Or
his
I
leg
think
kinda
I saw
kicks.
20 gold in his body.
Hail King Hogboon!
You never.
He doesn't respond.
Guys, we have to see if King Hogboon does the Hail King Hogboon. We have to see.
There no
It's
way.
a fake.
Dude, it's gonna be a dude painted green or something. Like, it is. We all know what King Cogboon is.
King Hogboon's going to be an abnormally tall goblin claiming he's a high orc.
It's gonna be that guy from like what were they called? Daryl something or something like that. It's gonna be that guy. I'm King Hogboon, and we have the greatest goblins, just the greatest.
That's
goblins.
Trump.
We're the greatest goblins.
That's
That's what they always tell me. My
Daryl.
goblins are the greatest goblins.
That's what I was telling.
We have the strongest economic policy of all the goblins!
The best
I'm the
goblins.
greatest King Hogboon, they all say. We love you, King Hogboon. Praise King Hogboon.
They always say it! They always say it, you know?
The goblins, they said they wanted to be oppressed, so I oppressed them. They were asking for it. They kept saying, Hogboon, please.
Please, King
I
Cogboon.
am the best!
The name of
I am
Hogboon
King
is
Hogboon.
merely a
I didn't-
title.
I didn't see Boonhog oppressing any people. He should have done more of that.
Boonhog.
We believe that all the kobolds should be sent out of our lands!
That's the difference between me and him.
The radical orcs. They took over the forest, but I took over it first.
The enemy from within will be exterminated!
Sleepy Boonhogs.
Any hobgoblins, we must get them out. Any hobgoblins, no hobgoblins.
No kobolds either! They steal your women, they steal your jobs!
I'm raising a 50% tariff on Brandonsford.
I need reciprocal tariffs on all our allies!
Crazy. All right.
It's got too real.
That's a D&D. That's a D&D. All right. My voice. Might be dead at the end of this.
Now you have to do the Trump voice for King Hogboon.
Nah, not happening. Nope.
I'm gonna do it. Sure, why not? I got no.
I'm gonna do it. Mom ain't raised no bitch.
Hunter, I'm not gonna make you map this out, but I want you guys to imagine a church
Hunter, sad
in the
face.
shape of an upside down T. You're coming in from the south, right? You're coming in from the wide side of the T. At the top of the T. As you walk into this room, I mean, Hunter, if you want dimensions, I can give you. It's 100 feet by 100. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a cathedral there.
5,
A damn massive church.
and no, sorry, it's 50 feet by a 50-foot room. You're coming in from the south. 2 windows
Jesus
on either
love it.
side of the door. There's a double door on the west wall, a double door on the east wall, and a double door on the north wall. And as you walk in, you see, first of all, the smell is awful. You see that within this area of the church, which would be normally like a large common area, perhaps, you can see very faded murals, very chipped paint to the point you can't even tell like what they used to depict on the ceiling and along the walls. There are several goblin-like tents set up in here, shacks made from temple rubble and lean-tos. You see that there are like 5 little tents in here, and there's just at least a dozen or so goblins kind of running around in this area. You see that in the center of the room there's a fire that is kind of just pushing smoke up to where the roof is kind of broken open a little bit. See little goblin children running. And as you step in, all the goblins kind of stop. And they turn to look at you guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, they spoke back to me.
You see that some of the goblins here are sleeping. You see that there are others that are like there's one that's like half putting on armor, and there's a couple other ones that are like stringing up these like very poor quality goblin bows, and there's another one that has like a very old rusted sword that it's like sharpening against a piece of temple rubble.
No King Hogbone.
King Hogbone! All the goblins will salute.
We search for the king.
They search for the king! They search for the king! To the north! To the north you will find the king! Let us bring you to the king! Bring them to the king! And they all begin to like get up and jump, and all these goblins, by the way, I should mention, are similar to ones you've encountered before. They're all like mostly orange skinned with like these like black like patches over them. These black and orange goblins. Very wrinkled faces, and some of them have rather large ears, and they're all wearing either rags or like some kind of armor that is like doesn't fit them very well.
Disgusting.
They look like they're getting, well, you can make your own conclusions, but they begin to like kind of circle around you guys. Some of them kind of pushing around behind you after you step in. Are you bringing in your horse? You leaving that outside?
I
And
don't
Seamus as
know.
well.
Can we trust the goblins to?
I trust Xerxes to stomp a goblin head more than I expect a goblin to be able to kill Xerxes.
Hey, Skittle and Goodsmith, you sit here, and if they try to attack the horses or anything, you give me a howl and eat them. Okay, buddy? Okay, buddies?
I'm gonna look at Skittle. What does Skittle do? What's the look?
Skittle the
No, I told you not to look at Skittle.
Skittle.
For those who are unaware, Skittle has been specifically trained to attack Ravlesia.
Baby rabies.
Oh yeah, and Ravlesia has rabies.
I think your dogs give you the exact reactions that you gave them on the Miro.
yeah, exactly.
They'll stay there. All right, sure. You see, one of the goblins will say, "Well, watch over your animals. Don't worry."
John, if they touch you, kick them in the head.
Touch any of my goddamn animals, and I'll torture you forever. Fuck you.
I will tell King Hogboon that you disrespected animals.
Call Tyr will look at you.
That is a line I will not cross.
Tyr, like, I will look down at Tyr and say, "On my shoulders." And she will put Tyr on her shoulders.
So Tyr is like a 3-foot long rat. So it looks very funny when Tyr climbs up. It kind of just hugs, like his arms kind of like hug your head. His fat little butt's like
Christ, that's
hanging
a rat!
off. You have to kind of bend forward a little bit for his massive weight not to just fall backwards. But he will climb on top of you as you instruct.
Tame a rat.
So good at 6 weeks, 6 weeks to take that rat's tricks, Also, Tyr is officially a retainer, by the way. Tyr has stats.
That's XP share.
Half tier XP. Yeah, you guys all venture forward, pushing past. There's just a lot of garbage in the room. There's like a tipped over wheelbarrow. There's like a pitchfork. There's just a whole variety of things. These little tents don't look very stable. As you push through, you guys go to the north. All right. As you do so, you can see that as you push open the door, Jesus, my throat. You walk into the north part of the team. This room is it's 8 times 5, 40 feet by 20, 40, we'll call it 70 feet. 40 feet east-west, 70 feet north-south. Lots of vegetation has grown up in here. You see that the back northwest corner of the building has been kind of, the walls kind of crumbled. Several of the windows have been broken. There's a lot of rubble in here. There are pews that are just broken up. It looks like they've been ripped up for like firewood or other things. And at the very north part of the room, you see that there is a throne made from pieces of a shattered stone altar, which might have once been an effigy of some sort. There are several goblins that inhabit this area, and they all go quiet as you enter. And you see that stepping out from behind the throne is a large 7-foot-tall, boar-headed man dressed in a dashing nobleman's frock, imperious. You see his large pig-like face. Not even pig-like. I'll show you the picture. I got it right here. Discord will let me paste it. Here we go.
Oh, so it's an orc.
You know,
Huh.
it's like a giant pig head on a person's body.
You know, I didn't expect that at all.
And he says, "Who comes into my domain? All bow before King Hogboon. King Hogboon!" Everyone salutes. Do you guys salute King Hogboon?
Sigrid doesn't. Sigrid's looking at Orc, like, what you want to do?
Just like my time in JRTC, I refuse to respect a man who talks like that.
Orc?
King Hogboon doesn't sound like a hog. Sounds like he's from California.
You know, it's so fitting that he's a pig.
Good evening, King Ogboon.
Welcome to my domain. What are you doing
It's a
here?
beautiful domain.
This is my grand castle. Observe it, take in all of its beauty. My castle,
well,
the
I'm
biggest
here for
castle
a
that they
different
say,
reason.
you know, the biggest castle in all the woods. That's what they tell
Kind
me.
of shite.
No, it isn't.
Where's your castle? You have no castle. I don't want to hear from people that don't have castles. Weak. That's what you are.
Sigrid now is glaring at Orc.
I want to warn you that I'm only here to stop your death. Okay?
See,
You don't want me not on your side.
King Hogboon, you may have a castle, but we have a king.
We have a Hulk.
We have a
You may be a lord, but we have an emperor.
Orc, please let us do the thing we came here to do.
Oh, no. I'll give him a chance to dig his own grave after everything's insulted and scary
You
here.
gonna let him speak to you like that? You gonna let him speak to you like that, bro?
Yeah, I mean, so King Hogboon, you wouldn't happen to have something to keep you like, I wouldn't even beat around the bush alive.
I will say real quick, there are 8 goblins in this room, as well as the.
Okay. Oh,
So you know, I'm gonna set that up.
Unfortunate for this guy.
I'm just letting you know. He says, "Tell me, who are you people? What are you doing here? Why do you come to visit me?"
We are the but we haven't exactly figured that out yet.
We are the alt-right pipeline.
No!
Yeah, we are the-
No!
We are
No!
pipeline.
No!
What did he say? Yeah, I like that. We are the
Well,
allied
yeah.
pipeline.
It's canon. It's canon now. It's set in the game. It's canon.
No,
You-
no.
You good
no.
fella could call us Jesus Christ superstars.
Alt-right pipeline is a
Alt-right
preferred-
pipeline. That is the name. I agree with that 1000%.
I tried to give the DM an out.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't even hear you.
Said,
Don't repeat it. Don't repeat it.
Jesus Christ superstars.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is superstars. I like that. That's a good name. I like that name.
No, we are the alt-right pipeline.
I tried to give him a way out.
It is very
You
simple.
You
The
people.
alt-right pipeline.
I've never heard of you people. Does anyone know who these people are? I don't think anyone knows who these people are. And you'll hear
about
one
you
goblin
people.
voice. You'll hear one goblin voice say, "King Hogboon, I know those people." You're like, "Show yourself. Who are you? Come out." And you guys will see a goblin step out that you recognize. When you saw him, you stole a few rings off of his finger. And he says, he walks forward and he kind of bows in front of King Hogboon and says, "King Hogboon, it is I, Georgor. I have seen these people. These people saved me from the house of the giant. I told you of this, remember?" And then King Hogboon will put a hand to his chin and say, "It is right, I do remember you telling me something like that. Oh, these people, these are the heroes that I've heard about. You've saved many of my people. That is right. I remember this. People tell me about this. A lot of people have told me about you, many people have said that. Almost as good as me, some of them said, but of course not as good as me. But,
I fucking love this. Great.
Every way
He
you
says-
speak makes me more angry.
okay, you have my attention.
Sigrid is pleading with her eyes to Orc. Please.
You know what's really funny? If we actually end up killing him, though, we'll be put on a watch list.
Yeah.
I will let you know that I did hear you threatening my death. You do not want to do that.
Nobody's threatening your death, King Hogboon.
No, people are threatening his death. King Hogboon, really, you have to see reason.
You don't want to do that. You do not want to mess with me. I have many arms up my sleeve. I have the biggest arms, they say, the biggest things keeping me safe.
How are your hands shaped?
King
Probably
Hogboon,
normal
we killed the
hands.
dragon.
The dragon. I wanted that dragon. Vastly. I promised this other group of people that if they gave me that dragon, that I would give them many things, and of course they did nothing because they are losers.
We agree with that.
I wanted that dragon. Fortunately, I found something better than a dragon. Don't need any sissy dragons now. Much better things that I have found.
What have you found, King Hogboon?
Would you like to see? Would you like to see
Yes.
Fluffy?
Fluffy. Oh, fuck.
You guys all say Fluffy, and he says, "Bring out Fluffy." And
Is
you
it gonna be
see-
the rat that we took the ring of intelligence from?
That's
You guys, you guys see a few goblins look very scared, and King Hogboon points to them and say, "You go get Fluffy." And they kind of jump and they run past y'all back into the room you guys came out of, and then they turn towards.
As soon as they
towards
leave the room,
west.
I'm gonna yell, "Hail King Hogboon!"
You hear a lot of things. You hear a lot of commotion coming from behind you guys.
Whenever Hail King Hogboon, it says, "Does King Hogboon say it himself?"
He doesn't do the gesture. He doesn't yell it, but you swear that maybe just mouthing it to himself because he loves how it sounds. He might have slightly mouthed the words.
This impression's gone too far.
Yes, hail King Hogboon. I am to be hailed. I'm the best.
Oh, fucking narcissistic orc.
He calls to you guys and say, well, it has been a long time since I've had any visitors. I hope that there are things that you can do for me. Oh, there's Fluffy. And you guys hear like a thumping from behind you, and all the goblins in the room kind of flee out of the area. And you guys see coming around the corner on a leash appears to be a maybe 10 or 12 foot tall, large, dragon-like creature that has 3 heads on it.
Oh, what the fuck?
You see a
It's a
3-headed.
Hydra. I know that.
It is indeed
That
a
thing is
Hydra.
not fluffy. Oh, that thing is not fluffy.
Behold,
That's a Hydra.
Fluffy.
Why'd you call him Fluffy?
Because
Very
look at him.
scaly.
He's the greatest. He's very fluffy. I like him a
He's
lot.
very scaly.
He reminds me of my own brother in many ways.
Who's your brother?
I killed him. His name was
Oh.
he was the weak
Killed him?
Bagoon.
Well,
Not worth it.
King Hogboon.
Like is your first memory of him that he was weak, or
Weak and sleepy, always was. Didn't do anything. Almost ruined the Goblin Kingdom, he did.
if he didn't do anything, why'd you kill him?
Oh my god.
He says, anyway.
No, don't
The
any
old
way
King
way
Hogboon.
out of this.
King Hogboon, what happens when you cut one of its heads off?
If you cut a head off, it only grows more heads. Trust me, I tried. It
Is that why it has 3 heads?
It only had 2 heads when I found it. I cut off one of the heads. It grew 2 more heads. I said, this is good. You see this.
So are you sure it's tamed if you had to cut off one of its heads? Does it not hold a grudge against you?
I have trained it very well. I give it lots of snacks all the time. Come here, Fluffy. And the Hydra's gonna start like stepping towards through the doorway towards y'all.
Oh,
Sigrid.
Hold on just a second.
Yes.
I know I have plenty of these, but I just got a really great idea.
Oh, please do share it.
Ethan,
I'm about
Yes?
to do more than share it.
I'm gonna try to rally the Hydra.
Okay, what does that do? Can you explain to the class?
Specifically, it says counters magical fear effects may be used once per turn. However, I would like to use this to try to convince it to break its binds.
Do you speak Hydra?
No, but if King Hogboon can talk to it,
no.
remember
I
my
feel like-
character is not smart.
You could attempt it. I'll just say it's gonna fail, but you can certainly attempt it because I don't think there's enough. Getting it to break its bonds is a little bit too much, I think. But
Fair. Then in that case, I just won't do it. But
that's fair. Yes.
As the Hydra's approaching, I am going to retrieve one of the many potions. One that is whispering, pale in color, ever so softly, out from a speaker. And I'm going to drink the ESP potion you gave us so many moons ago.
Oh no.
And I hope
didn't forget
I hope
that.
ESP psionics is equivalent to telepathy. 'Cause I don't think we ever cleared exactly what that meant.
I believe there's a spell called ESP. I believe it follows the effect of the spell. Let me go look.
What is the effect of ESP?
Let me go look. I do not know. I should go find it.
Because it's happening now.
I hope this is telepathy, because otherwise I may have just wasted.
I believe it is. But I'll tell you. I'll tell you in a minute.
Great, the barbarian has fucking
It's a
telepathy.
second level magic user spell. ESP duration 12 turns, range 60 feet. You can perceive and understand the thoughts of another living creature. If you focus for 1 turn, you can pick up thoughts. The caster must focus their concentration in one direction for 1 turn. After that turn, the thoughts of all creatures within range in that direction can be perceived. You can understand the meaning of all thoughts, even if they do not share the creature's language. Yeah, so it allows you to basically read minds.
Yeah, we'll go read that Hydra's mind.
Alright. It does take 10 minutes to like boot up, so we'll say that you're doing that while this next scene plays out. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Are you guys gonna step out of the way of the Hydra as it enters into the room?
Absolutely, because that works even better for me. But also makes King Hogwood's thoughts.
Alright. You guys kind of step out of the way, parting like the seas of Moses, as the Hydra steps in.
Hell yeah.
He's like serpentine heads. Kind of like snapping at either of you guys, but you see that the goblin kind of leading in front of it with a very long rope is able to like pull it as if it is able to just like jerk it along, as if the Hydra weighs nothing, or as if the goblin is like fucking strength 100. Come here, Fluffy. And he pulls him all the way over to King Hogboon. And King Hogboon's like, oh, look at you, little Fluffy. Very good, very good. Who's a good little Hydra? Yes, you are. Would you like a treat? And the Hydra is like, just kind of looks at him, and King Hogboon looks over at another goblin, and he says, you! Treat! And the goblin's like, you sure? The goblin's like, yes, get a treat for him. And the goblin kind of hesitantly goes over to like a bag, like a sack where there's like a bunch of jerky. He like grabs like a handful of jerky and he walks over to the Hydra. He's like, here you go, Fluffy. And the Hydra just clamps down over the goblin, just his body flailing as he pulls the goblin up into the air, and you see a goblin shaped just kind of go down the Hydra's throat as he just swallows the goblin whole.
Oh.
Here's a good little Fluffy. Very good, little Fluffy. He turns to look at you guys. So what do you think? He's the best little Fluffy. If you try and kill me, he will kill you.
You know,
that's an actual Hydra.
That's no way to treat a subordinate. That's very unlord-like of you.
You don't understand. Sorry, what'd you say, Orc?
I'll do it more, King of a good strong steed.
You don't seem to understand how being a ruler works. I am the ruler, everyone else is a stepping stone to success. They are all tools to be used, and when they are done, they are discarded. The lucky ones will survive. Isn't that right? Well, the goblin's like... One of them goes...
Why do you all follow him? That's fucking stupid.
Because I'm King Hogboon. Hail King Hogboon!
And we have Emperor Hogboon!
Look, even one of your own follows me. This is great. Look how persuasive I am. The most persuasive, some would say.
What are you gonna do about this? He's talking trash.
I need you to shut up for another 8 minutes.
You don't understand. Goblins only follow power, and I am the most powerful that there is. I am the strongest.
Sigrid at that will look at the goblins, and she'll say, so if there was someone to come that was more powerful, the goblins would, of course, respect the one with the most power.
One of the goblins looks at you and says, yes, of course, we are goblins. We always follow the one with the most power. And he gets hit in the side of the head with a brick that King Hogboon throws.
Damn!
And the goblin's like, Hail King Hogboon! And Hail King Hogboon!
Do you always have bricks?
Do you
throw anything other than bricks?
The goblin's skull was once a semisphere, and now it has like a just a brick.
Oh no!
God.
He's got a headphone dent.
Yo, Tyler won.
Bro.
Tyler the Creator, be like the Reaper.
He says, "Listen here, little people. You can join me. I am the most powerful. You can join my clan. You see, me and my goblins, we're getting ready for war. We're gonna take this Hydra. We're gonna take it to Brandonsford. We're gonna take it over. Take all of their food, and we're gonna make them pay for it. We're gonna take all of their food and all of their businesses. It'll be a grand kingdom. Expand my empire far and wide. You can join me on this. I might even give you a small house."
Would you do that, Orak?
Boom.
Oh, he might give us a small house, though, guys.
Smother
Ding old
and others.
You said before that you rule because you're the strongest.
Indeed.
Do you rule through fear, right? As your good king should.
Absolutely. The best kings rule through fear.
Perfect then. Yes. I know you're in there somewhere. Come on out.
Wait, what'd you say?
As clerk, I know you're in there somewhere. Come on out. Naming two of the goblins we've met.
Oh, yes. I couldn't understand what you were saying. Yeah. You will see, from behind you, like from the other room, you'll see two other goblins, familiar goblins poke their head out. I don't remember their voices. I'm sure one of them was like the fancy one. He's like, "Is that Orc? Orc, it is good to see you again, my chap. Good to see you."
Good. Come here for a moment.
One of the guys, you see Az will walk up to you. "Hey, Orc, it's been a while."
As I'm gonna like put my just sort of half kneel, put my hand on the shoulder. Tell me, Az. You remember our time in the Barrow Mound?
"Absolutely. You almost killed us."
You remember what happened to Wizgid?
"Yes."
Tell me. A good king rules through fear, huh?
He's looking.
What do you fear more in this room? That? Him? Or me?
Your hand's on his shoulder, right?
Yep.
You apply a subtle pressure as you say
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
You see the goblin will look up at you and be like, it's impossible to say. I mean, you're all really scary. I would say, of course, King Hogboon is the scariest of them all. You don't believe him.
Yeah, wrong.
That dropped his Minnesota.
And you've spread stories of us amongst your friends, yeah?
Absolutely.
Well, then I'll ask the choir then. My friend's spoken well about us. We killed the dragon that haunts these lands, something even your king could not acquire. Tell me, which one of us is you lot more scared of? Us? Or him? And at this point, my ESP have been about done.
Yeah. I will say,
I know with multiple creatures rule, I can't get a specific individual's thoughts about it. But I'm hoping of a certain sort of collective idea I'll be able to manage to pick up amongst the den.
You, so amongst the goblins, you feel there is like a wave of, first, there is an underlying sense of fear, of course. There is a wave of like uncertainty amongst the goblins that you were able to tell. Like a fight or flight response being triggered by many of these goblins. That's what you feel. If you want something more specific, you can ask me and I'll tell you. But
I don't think I'd be able to get more specific unless I spent another turn, but I don't think we're about to have that much time.
Yeah, you see that a lot of you're making points. You're making good points, and you see that there are several goblins, especially the one that you're holding, is kind of just glancing between you and the Hydra and King Hogboon, and Az says, I mean, you are pretty scary. Work.
Listen, you're King Hogboon. He says the good ruler only rules by fear. But you say, I've got a different memory of the past. The people don't fear the Ostrobards no more. We've been civilized, shackled. But they don't fear our past. Because it's built on something stronger than fear. Respect. They know what we could do if we put our minds to it. And you're watching that now. I'm gonna reach onto my back, pull off a bag, and spill it out onto the entire gallery to see. 150 gold coins.
150
Not
gold.
treasury. To be shared amongst all who associate to my name. And of course, the sweet in the pot. First the turn gets to feed Hogboon to his own Hydra.
Orc, your ESP, all of that, like you guys would all see all the goblins in the complex have now gathered, right, to like watch what's happening. You have the 8 or so goblins in the room that you're in. You have the dozen or so goblins in the previous room. A few other ones that have showed up. In total, maybe somewhere between 25 or 30 goblins that inhabit this place. And all of them, as soon as the gold hits the ground and spills over, there's a collective gasp amongst the goblins. And immediately the whispering starts. And slowly everyone turns to look at King Hogboon, and you see the goblin that had been sharpening a sword against the stone kind of tightens the grip that they have as they look at King Hogboon. You see several of the goblins begin to saliva at the mouth, the drool literally dripping down onto the cold stone. And you see Wizgeard will say, "Do you swear by that, orc?"
Wizgeard, he's the one who died.
Oh, sorry, not Wizgeard. The other one. The fancy one. Yeah. Not Az, but the other one. Got the name.
Orc.
Yeah.
DM away.
Yeah, DM. Bad DM. The worst DM. The worst DM! You see, King Hogboon will immediately say, "Do not listen to him. He does not know what he's talking about. I have tons of gold, much gold. I have the biggest gold, the most gold. And you will not be able to stop me. You'll not even be able to touch me. Not with my Hydra. My Hydra that I have. Isn't that right?"
My coin's sitting right there, waiting for you to collect. You don't got to worry about the Hydra. We'll handle it. All you gotta do, I'll point at King Hogboon. Bring me my prize.
King Hogboon says, "Your plan will not work. You are a bunch of sissy liberals. It will not work. My goblins would never betray." And you hear like a shout from behind you. "Kill King Hogboon! Kill King Hogboon! Kill King Hogboon!"
Kill King Hogboon!
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna get some water, and then we're gonna have a ballroom blitz.
Kill King
Against the Hydra.
Hogboon!
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we should all go kill the Hydra immediately.
You
right?
assaulted me on that.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Two
the Hydra
things you
has
need to
die.
turn goblins: fear and cash.
Fear and cash, boys. Fear and cash.
An orc has both.
This
Oh
is,
yeah,
this
I'll
is
be
how,
broke after this one.
this is how you obtain a kingdom, through pure peace.
No,
And
quite literally, what I just saw is the most kingly shit I think I've ever witnessed.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Pendulum is full tilt now. Straight up, Auric is next king.
Get some water with snow.
I got some food coming.
Man, I want a sweet treat so damn bad, bro.
That's too bad.
Dog. Yeah.
Oh, I just want a sweet treat, bro. I just want a sweet treat.
That's too bad. It's too many calories for your ass.
It is too many calories. That's the issue. Also, it's horseshit. It's horseshit because of course, as soon as I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop with the fast food. Really, if I get fast food, it's gonna be the low-cal stuff, whole nine, and then McDonald's has the buy one get one McCrispy deal, and I'm like, man,
So they get you.
they know they're tempting. They're tempting me. They're tempting me.
Hey,
Do it,
Cole,
Cole.
did you know a Chick-fil-A 12-piece grilled nugget is 200 calories and has like 40 grams of protein?
No shit, huh?
Yeah. Don't get the fries though. The fries, a medium fry is like 400 fucking calories. So,
Well, yeah, everybody's fries are insanely high calorie.
yeah,
That's
but
just what fries
the
are.
straight up just grilled nuggets themselves are like 200 calories for a 12 piece.
Hmm. I wonder how many calories a crumble cookie is.
A lot.
I mean, that's what I
The most
imagine.
mid cookie you can ever get.
Yeah.
That's
It's
so
just
real.
a
They
cookie.
had this. They do rotational flavors. They had this one fucking flavor that like I loved so much, and then but it rotated out, and I'll never get it again. That makes me so upset.
I'm
Open
just gonna
you.
drop this onto the map. Whew, man, my voice is. I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this night. I can already tell.
Go to the doctor.
Don't worry, bro. King Hogboon's gonna be dead, and you won't have to do it again.
That's right.
You get to the,
I
go to
am
the
King
doctor.
Hogboon.
They'll fix your
Yeah.
voice.
I'm King Agbu.
I am the best.
I'm the best.
They all say that I am the best. We all do it. We all do it.
This is the liberals.
My Hydra,
They don't want you to believe
these
it.
liberal adventurers come to take my money.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
That sound like yourself for a second.
Jesus.
I'll write my plan.
Hunter, do something with that map. Scale that however you want it. I dropped a map onto the Miro. It's not a, it's just to help me keep track of things. I would say you guys would be able to tell with this Hydra. And Hunter, in fact, with your ESP on the Hydra, I should mention, you feel from the Hydra the sense of fear, the sense of hunger, but also the sense of sadness.
Fear, hunger, and sadness.
Fear hunger?
And this is not a large Hydra. Like, I mean, it's kind of a big, but
It's not Hydra size. It's a Hydra lookalike, but it is not.
Well, it's not a full Hydra.
Oh, how the fuck did Hogboon kill Hydra's parents and kill his pig is good?
Did he kill the parents?
Kind of crazy. That is just a Hydra. It's so real.
With the senses, then, I'm getting from the Hydra, I'm gonna have my axe readied. But I'm going to take out one of the days of rations I have. And I'm going to toss it on the floor between us.
We will get to that. Do I want to lay out an entire combat encounter? Oh, let's roll with it. Yeah, sure. Let's roll with it. Let's let the break finish. Let me drink more water, and then I'll handle that.
He needs to recover from doing King Hogboon.
Dude, my throat, like, actually, like, I can feel my.
Joke's on you. I can do this all night long.
Try shouting it like me.
Joke's on you.
And you know they call
I
me the
am
best.
King
King.
Agbu.
They call me the
They
best.
call me the best, not you. I am the best.
Someone just delete the map. You evil son of a bitch.
You get a replacement. I don't copy paste an image on here.
It's not gonna help that.
We have tokens. Well, most of us
You
have
just don't want to look at it.
Yeah, most of you have tokens.
Put it on something. What if you accidentally put it?
I worked out with it and it didn't pop.
Ew.
Ew. Sorry.
It was a massive blister. Yeah.
Change the music button.
Yeah. I
yeah,
given myself
we do that.
I gave myself a 3rd-degree burn
Oh,
doing
nice.
making rice yesterday.
You gave yourself a 3rd-degree burn? That's probably no good.
Yeah.
Third degree, Jesus.
The rice just got out of the rice cooker and I touched it with my thumb by accident and it 3rd-degree burned my thumb. Like it's blistered up like pretty terribly.
Is third or first the worst?
Third.
Third is the worst. First is like fine.
I got a 1st-degree burn on my cock.
I got a 1st-degree burn anytime I pee.
I got a 1st-degree burn every time I pee.
So me for real.
Alright. We pick up.
Are you ready?
You hear a shout from behind you. A cacophony of goblin voices. Gale King Hogmoon! Gale King Hogmoon! And there's just a wave of orange and black that just rushes into the room. The Hydra, with its 3 heads, starts out trying to snap at them, you know. But there's so many goblins, it can't, you know. They're able to. A couple of them might get snatched up. The rest of them immediately begin to descend upon King Hogmoon until the point that he is like just covered in goblins. Meanwhile, you guys turn to face the Hydra, or you pull out a ration, throwing it towards the Hydra. Do you have a... Let's see. I want to make a roll. Okay. You threw it some food. Do you have a charisma bonus at work?
I think I've just got 9, so I don't think I've got any bonus for it now.
Mm-hmm. Let me reference something. Dude.
You have permission to reference.
Thank you.
Very
guys.
well, very well.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, there it is. You see, the Hydra appears to be uncertain. It's looking at you. Its 3 heads kind of bobbing up and down, kind of going over each other and looking at all of you. It doesn't step back, it doesn't step forward, it just kind of stays where it is, one of the heads going down and snatching up the meat and kind of tossing it into the air. Catching it in its mouth before it swallows the whole bag. The other 2 heads just kind of stay staring at all of you. First I will ask for, we'll say that we will start the turn. It's not doing anything yet. It's just kind of looking at you guys. Are there any declarations? Is anybody going to try and cast any spells? I guess the only person that would do that is Friar. Or Benjamin.
Is this...
You don't have to tell me what spell it is. It's just whether or not you're going to do a spell. But if you say you are, then you're not going to be allowed to move. And also, if someone attacks you, then it would disrupt your spell. But you don't feel like it's going to attack you immediately.
Oh shit! I get to attract followers if we ever have a stronghold. That's cool.
Yeah, most people can do that.
How effective would a silence spell be right now?
Probably not very.
Well, assuming it roars and assuming...
Well, I'll just give this to you for free. What happens if King Hogboon tells it to attack?
Says that it's going to attack if he. Who says it's going to listen to him?
I don't know. Nobody's ever done this yet. You make a fair point, DM. I'm a silence in a 15-foot radius around Hagmoon.
We will do that. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So you're declaring that. Benjamin, are you going to declare any spells?
No, I have no spells that I would like to cast.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my spook spell? I want to see.
Ben.
I want to read it.
Rafflesia can do it too.
Oh yeah, Rafflesia. Well, yeah. What spell did you prepare this morning, Rafflesia?
I only. I could prepare 2 of the same spell, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I will prepare 2 magic missiles and a spook.
Alright. I don't know what spook is, but
I have a picture that I can post.
Hey, don't say that.
wow, Ty. Alright.
That's up to everyone.
Go and roll a d6 to see who's gonna go first. You want to beat a 2.
3.
Fuck.
Okay, and then I'm gonna someone roll for the goblins as well.
You got
Also,
that?
they're their own faction right now.
Oh, I don't roll for goblins.
Alright. Wait, you say you roll or you don't?
I said I don't roll for goblins.
I thought you said I'll roll for the goblins.
Yeah, I thought you said that too, and then I heard the shuffling
Okay,
of dice.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no,
got
I
five.
picked up my dice and I put it back down.
They
What
got
the hell is
five.
this right here?
I'll roll.
Who
Okay.
drew?
1. Goblins going last. All right.
5. He said 5.
Too late. Too late. I rolled.
What do you mean? He said it before you.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Goblins will go first. Many of the goblins are going to split off, obviously, and just
What did I do?
surround. They're going to surround King Hogboon. I'm going to make a roll to see if any of them are going to try and
Under
attack
control Z.
the Hydra, or or if they're just stupid and they get confused about what they're doing, attack one of you. I would say there's a 1 in 6 that happens. No, okay, fine. All the goblins are going to rush past, descend upon King Hogboon. Then it is you guys. So it is your turns to do whatever you wish. Before the Hydra does not get to act until after you.
Does my silence bug off?
What's the year?
Yes. Sorry, what'd you say?
What's the year in in game?
I think it's like 352 on the calendar.
It says range 10. Is that 10 feet or
Yes.
how big is this room around it now?
This room is like 80 feet across. Or no, 40 feet across. I
Wait,
keep thinking these
What
tiles
color
are
are you
10 feet.
casting?
I was gonna cast spook on King Hogboon.
Well then, sure, I'll let you do that. Yeah. It is your guys' turn. So, attacks, what are you guys doing? Or are
So
you guys...
is the Hydra gonna be hostile to us? Did you succeed on your thing or?
it's
No,
not
I
its turn
didn't.
yet. It doesn't
I think-
appear like it's gonna be, but it's gonna go after you.
I think can Sigrid try, and he's being chained, right?
Yeah, you see that he has a rope around his neck that had previously a goblin had been holding. However, I'll make a roll. You see the goblin is still holding the end of that rope.
Yeah. So Sigrid will approach the goblin, and take the rope out of the goblin's hands.
Okay.
and I don't know if I need to roll anything for this, but Sigrid's going to try to convey that she wants to let the thing free and begin trying to walk it out of the church.
Okay. I will say, as you try and walk it out of the church, despite whatever reaction the Hydra has, you see the Hydra tries to remain put it in its ground, but when you pull this rope, it feels like the Hydra has no strength, basically. Like, it feels like when you're pulling this, like, you're pulling it, like, it is just dragged along with you until it is like whenever you're walking a dog and you force it to walk, like, it's just kind of forced to step with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you start pulling it around to the outside?
Yeah. Yeah, and whenever I get it outside, she's going to, like, position it to where it's standing farther outside and she's in the doorway. And, she's just going, realizing that the rope might be something, maybe she's going to try and, like, get it to, like, maybe... Fuck, no. Nah, she's not gonna risk it. Sigurd's just going to throw the rope onto the ground and close the door.
Okay. So you pull it, yeah, we'll say, you start pulling it towards the outside of the room. I won't be very exact about movement, but I feel like you're moving at 120, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Sure, why not? I'll say you can get it to the door, to the like the other side of this door right here.
Yeah.
Back into
and
the
once
main
it's
room.
outside, once it's out, like, oh wait, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, and it just had no resistance. It was not able to resist your pull. As if it was light as a feather.
Okay. So let me see, because
Anybody else while Sigrid thinks?
Can I cast my spell?
Sure. Yeah.
Is there a ruler in this? A mirror?
No. Just count. It doesn't exist.
so where exactly? It's at the door into the main room.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead, Sigrid will be right under it. Because she wants to lead it outside of the church in general.
Yeah. I was just saying that's how far you can get with your movement, basically.
Okay, then yeah, that's what's gonna. And again, trying to convey to the thing, hey, she will literally say, because I mean she's not that smart, but like she'll say, "I'm trying to free you. Will you let me free you?"
Yeah, you will see the reaction after everyone else does their stuff. Eric, Friar, you set off your silent spell around King Hogboon, and all of the yelling and the goblins that were filling your guys' ears, it all just immediately goes silent. It's just a bubble around them where you see them all yelling, and it's like in the pile, like King Hogboon like kind of pulls out of the pile, it's like he's in a ball pit around these goblins. He's got one goblin, he's holding it by the neck, and he's shaking it back and forth, and he's yelling something, and he's like looking over towards the Hydra, and he's...
Thank the Lord, that's annoying us.
There's no sound. Rapidly, you walk forward. You casted your spell, you said?
Yeah, King Hogboon has to make a save against versus spells.
Alright. Fail.
Okay, so he perceives me, the caster, as his worst nightmare and has to flee from the caster at maximum speed.
Legally required to.
Alright.
At every
That moves him out of the stone
he will
spell.
be allowed to make a new save each round.
Alright. We will get to that on his turn. Anybody else?
What does he see me as? What is King Hogboon's biggest fear?
I think King Hogboon's biggest fear. I think
Mexicans.
he just. I was gonna say he just sees you as a bigger, as a.
His brother, who isn't weak.
He
Or
sees you as
lazy.
the giant liberal, Parents Boonhog, back from the dead. Yeah, taller King Hogboon, exactly. He just sees a bigger version of himself. With
I'm bigger than you. You're nothing, Boone.
You're not
All
big.
of his companies in shambles.
Exactly. Something exactly like that. But yeah, he looks frightened. Anybody else doing anything, or are you guys just letting the?
I mean, like, we don't have a clear shot on King Hogboon or anything, right? I mean, with all those people on him.
I mean, you could try and take a shot. Wait, somebody did something. Somebody hit Control Z.
I will. Oh, wait, what?
Someone moved
Somebody
the
did
map.
something?
Somebody moved
the
the map.
map.
It's okay, I got it. I'll move it back. There you go.
I see
I've been
bright
making
black.
a meme.
I guess I'll use bright black for this then.
What? Bright not here.
I'm good.
You mean Benjamin?
Yeah, but you have his token up here. Yeah.
That's just because I was the only one there. I didn't mean that. Treated as
I'm
pension.
You're gonna have a pension on the camera.
In either case, I will run up to Auric and recast the bless. Let me roll a dice.
Mhm.
I mean, Auric's not gonna make any moves himself either way.
Well, you never know. It lasts for 6 rounds, so or something like that.
Ooh.
It lasts 3 turns. So.
Kind of crazy this thing doesn't have a duration. So they could just keep failing.
Still terrified.
Yeah, no,
What
that's
do I have to roll? Is it under or over?
Over. Equal to or over.
no.
Equal
He's
to or-
he's doing a percentile. Percentile, it's under.
Oh, okay.
That's under. Okay, well that one doesn't work.
Okay.
And that.
We need to get you onto the D6 system. I don't know. I had messaged you about that for the other character, but we can work that out. The fall of King Hogboon. Great. Sure. You try and cast your bless, but the magic just ain't there this time. Perhaps it is because you were in an unholy church.
It's not magic.
Not magic.
I'm talking to the spirits. That's.
Spirits ain't with your ass. Sorry.
They never are.
Screw, you doing anything?
Jesus better.
I mean, I'll take a pot shot at King Hogboon, like, through the mass with just, like, a normal arrow.
Yeah, sure.
Just in case he somehow gets the fuck away, I can track him.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, here.
I believe you're in short range, so you have a +1. I think. I don't know exactly.
I'm at short range.
I don't know what your short range is, but I've seen for a long, but it's long enough. Yeah, but go ahead and make the roll, and I'll tell you.
14 plus 2, right? Because +1 magic, +1 short range.
Yes, I believe that.
16.
16. I don't think. I think that hits.
Sure, it's just a normal arrow. I'm not hitting him with instant death, poison arrow.
Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
6 damage. Good. That on top of all the other goblins.
Please don't tell me I killed King Hogboon.
He dies. The last thing he dies is a bigger version of himself.
Please, King Hogboon, give us a challenge.
Please, King Hogboon. I mean, he did just get attacked by like at least 8 goblins. Well, maybe they all had the run, so maybe he hasn't been attacked yet. Maybe. Well, I'll say that's the first time he's actually taken damage so far. Sure. So how much damage? So 6.
6 damage.
6 damage. 6 damage. King Hogboon. Great. With that, anybody else, or is that it? Is that everybody? Can't remember.
I paid 150 gold to watch this man die. I'm sitting down to eat my popcorn.
Sitting down eating my popcorn. Great. All right. It is now him and the Hydra's turn. King Hogboon immediately attacked by the afflicted by the spook spell. He is in fact spooked. And he begins to run towards the opening of the northwest corner, where the wall is broken open, kind of tripping over this like field, like this almost kind of bushy kind of thing sitting in the corner, which you actually see to be a bunch of clovers, which is fun. Kind of jumps over, and just starts to sprint away from you, at his max speed, which is 120, which is a 40. So, he runs over this way somewhere. The Hydra, looking at you, Sigrid, I'm gonna make another rule. You are being gentle with it. You are leading it. I'm gonna give this a bonus. I don't know if you have a charisma. It still appears to be uncertain. It's not attacking you, but it is going to continue kind of following your lead. For the most part. Like one of the heads, like it's one of his 3 heads is kind of like looking at you, and the other 2 heads are kind of telling the 3rd head to kind of calm down and see how this plays out a little bit. The fact that you're within biting distance, it puts it at ease. You've not done anything against it yet, so it is fine. Top of the round, King Hobgoon's gone. All the goblins. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna roll for initiative. I think this is pretty much settled how it is. All the goblins begin to take off after King Hogboon, throwing their different things if anybody attacks it. Gurg, did you want to make one last pot shot at King Hogboon on the way out, or?
Sure.
Just go ahead.
Why not?
Go ahead. Why not?
Where's that D20 I just rolled? It's gone. Whatever.
So could you continue leading the Hydra until you get it outside of the church? We'll say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
14.
once.
14. That's a hit. Scurry, how do you kill King Hogboon?
Ah, fuck. Okay. I think. I think. The saddest thing that could happen to King Hogboon is the moment he takes the corner and he runs off. I fire off my pot shot, and it clicks against the destroyed wall of the of this church, and it goes off, and it's lucky enough that it bends and it hits King Hogboon off camera, and he dies off camera.
Great, amazing. No one will ever kill me. I am the best. My ear. And he's dead.
A brick hits him in the face.
Once Sigrid has the Hydra outside, Sigrid, seeing that there's 2 heads that are looking mighty reasonable right now, she's just going to point to the part of the rope that's around the necks. And she's going to, with her hands, just try to motion that she wants to take it off, and effectively trying to ask the thing to lower its head so she can take it off.
Sure, yeah. The Hydra. You know what? I really should be rolling one thing for each head.
You should.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, that was a good one. Hey, they were all good ones. Those were all 9s. Yeah. All 3 of the heads are going to look at you. And they will kind of lower. Keep their eyes on you, but all 3 of them will lower. 2 of the heads kind of sniffing you.
Keeping her hands away from her sword, she's just going to remove the rope slowly, and as soon as it's off of their necks, she is kind of taking a few hasty steps back.
Yeah, you do that. You feel like one of the serpentine tongues kind of flick against your cold face as you're working with the rope, and as you pull it off, the Hydra, it pulls its heads up into the sky, looking down on you, and kind of whisks, and it begins to step forward, and it feels, now that it no longer feels helpless and restrained, it'll just look at you for a long moment before it begins to move towards the southwest, kind of just trotting off into the woods.
She will begin rolling up the rope and hook it at her side. and she'll head back in.
Something you notice about this rope as you hold it. It is unencumbering.
Lovely.
It appears like completely weightless.
She's going to look down at it. She's going to say, this could be useful.
By the way, Tyr is still on your shoulders. I forgot about this.
She's going to look at Tyr, and is Tyr scared out of his fucking mind?
I think Tyr might have jumped off your shoulders a while ago and is kind of hiding around the corner.
She'll come back in. She'll look at Tyr. Tyr, shoulder.
Tyr will walk up towards you and start sniffing you.
She will pick him up, put him on her shoulder, and walk back over to Auric and them.
All right. Once again,
We just met
another
next to Hydra.
no! Another great climactic battle in our D&D game. I'll turn off the music. You guys see that several goblins were killed in the very brief altercation. But as soon as King Hogboon fled and they saw him die, all the other goblins immediately started to descend upon the pile of gold coins. And now they are fighting over each other, over the coins, as they kind of clatter amongst the ground. And you guys come in, and the rest of you just feel like you did it. You got rid of King Hogboon.
Yippee! That was easy.
I'm gonna scan the crowd to try and find him.
And find what?
Clerk.
Oh yeah, Clerk. Clerk will come up. Hey, Auric. What you need?
I'm assuming I've pulled him out of the pile of gold, I'm gonna drop 5 coins into his hand. Go collect on Moon's body.
Sir, yes, sir. All hail King Auric. And all the other goblins will look. All hail King Auric. All hail King Auric. And he'll run off and start to. He'll very slowly drag King Hogboon's body. Another goblin has to go over and help him drag him back in.
Auric,
Yeah.
since you are now officially a king, I wish to ask you a favor.
Oops.
I'd like to be your master of ships.
Absolutely. I claim to conquer all the lands, even those across the sea. It'd be my honor to have you lead my fleets.
Of course.
Your name, you're gonna be like an emperor or like a king?
I'll
You're
do
the king
whatever
for
comes
now.
to mind. Maybe I'll make my own title.
You're
You got any
Auric,
ideas or?
the mighty.
He is the
Say
god
he's-
emperor.
The God Emperor. The God Emperor.
The God Emperor!
They bring along Boot.
Yeah, they bring Hogboon's body over. Yeah. See that he's wearing
Perfect.
fine regalia. On one of his hands, he's got a nice ring.
Oh, I got him good.
Is he still under the spell?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
He's dead. Now you see that the arrow pierced his ear right into his brain, as it should have been.
Oh,
Ooh.
y'all don't tell anybody I did that to King Hogboon.
Why?
I wanted a better resolution.
Why'd you not say anything?
Fuck you.
Think of it like
I
this.
didn't say anything.
We freed them from unjust tyranny.
That was
so
mean!
I'm gonna step up to Hogboon's corpse. I'm gonna first ascertain, is it actually like a hog person, or is this dude like a person wearing a mask?
No, this is actually like a hog-headed. You can't tell if he's an orc or if he's a hobgoblin, but he's something.
Hogboon,
He certainly looks like a guy. I mean, that's all I can think. See.
But yeah, his head
I'm
is,
gonna
is
take
his
my
head.
I'm gonna take my axe. I'm gonna leave the arrow in his head. Then I'm gonna sever neck from shoulders, and then I'm gonna carve out the bottom half of his jaw, slicing down. Drain the blood for a moment, and then put it on my head, like you wear one of those like bear hats, you know?
I know, yeah.
And then proceed over and sit upon the altar throne that he had erected.
This is a very mighty image of Oric. You guys all witness. Some of the like as you do this, the goblins get more and more excited as you pull the head off and do it, and they say, "He's the strong one. King Oric is the strongest." And all the
Praise
goblins,
King Oric!
Praise King Oric! And they all salute. And you sit upon your throne, Oric. You are now officially Oric the Mighty, Oric the Lordly. You're king, and this is your castle. It's not much, but it's something.
I'm gonna speak up after a moment of silence.
Yeah, all the goblins get finished fighting over the gold. Some of them have tucked it into their trousers. There's at least one goblin that ate a few gold pieces, intending to shit them out later.
What the fuck?
It's the only way to make sure they were safe. And they will all turn to look at you as you address the crowd.
I've barely started my journey now. Not even half a year ago, before I'd set foot down to these paths, with one single intention: to forge an empire in my name. Though things have begun swimmingly. In but 2 months, as you've already had the taste, I have amassed more coin than most men see in their lifetime. Killed more creatures than even some heroes. And now, own more land than most any other, save the longest lived of kings and nobles. Even now, and I'll pull the arrow out of Hogboon's head, I arrange regicide in my name. You may choose to leave here, your life intact, and a few coins richer. But if you like the taste of what you've had, and you're ready for more, then swear your allegiance under my name, and we shall rule these lands.
There is a heavy silence that kind of comes over the crowd as you give your speech. And definitely, I think, yeah, all the goblins here are just completely enraptured, like hanging off of every single word that you say, you know, seeing the bulging of your muscles, the way that like you are almost oversized for this throne. And one of the goblins steps forward and says, "King Oric will rule over the entire world. We will follow you forever." And they all begin to chant and cheer in your name. Feast! Feast! Tonight we will feast! Feast for King Oric!
Wondrous.
Alright. Oric, you are officially the Lordly.
I'm officially landed.
You're officially landed. This means I can break out some rules for strongholds and stuff. Guys, you remember Strongholds and Followers? I could pull out that book. Wow.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Now I have to make the other character. Fuck.
No. All right. Yeah. Anybody else doing anything, or anybody else have reactions to what Oric said?
No.
Fair enough.
I mean, this is pretty run of the mill. Or accent here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right.
Most basic auric interaction.
Most basic auric interaction.
Friendliest I've ever been with the natives.
Absolutely.
So true.
And they respect it. Well, is there anything else, or perhaps we should call it there for the night? Leave it off on that note.
Cool.
Going once.
I mean, up to y'all.
Going twice.
I got
Sorry,
work
I'm
in the
a-
morning anyway, so.
Sold.
That's good. That's good.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Good session.
Decision.
Good session. Work. You are now a lord officially. You are now king of the goblins. King of the of these goblins. I don't actually have their tribe name off the top of my head.
Bad DM.
Bad DM.
Bad DM.
I'm the worst DM.
Couldn't even remember which goblin died back in Barrowman.
Look, I came up with like a dozen names that were nonsense gibberish. All right.
All sorts of shit. As Third, Blurm, Naganine.
Bober. You guys don't even know. I've come up with so many
You
goblin
made-
names
you
that
made
you guys
two
don't even know
goblins
about.
are based on like a dick and butt.
I've come up with at least 8 goblin names you guys don't know about because you never asked the goblin's name.
Because who cares?
Who cares?
I'll have to learn each and every one of them personally.
Actually,
A good
Orc.
king can name every single citizen in his empire.
Actually, Orc. With a new leader, I believe that this goblin tribe is a new tribe. I will let you name this goblin tribe. What new banner they will fly under and what their new symbol will be. That'll be up to you, so I don't have to do it. I'm a great GM. I give
I'll
you
just
homework.
spend some time to think of that. I can't just name them Clan Aura.
Yeah, take some time. Take some time. What banner will they fly in your name?
The Republican
Not
Party.
my clan either. I
The
sacrifice those
Republican
memories.
Party.
Oh, shit. I have to make my own clan.
We are the National Socialist Party. Correct.
All right,
Be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party.
Cole, are we going to the gym or do you want to not do
Alright.
that?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. When do you